It's really exciting to be back here at SC again. It's the second time we are exhibiting here. We are a full stack quantum computing company, which is we just don't provide the hardware alone, but also the software stack. We are also the highest performing commercially available quantum computer on the world. Just like all the folks here at supercomputing, they're used to LinPack and the top 500. There's a benchmark called quantum volume. In the HPC world, it's called LinPack. We are at 33 million, and the next highest is at 2048. So we do have the highest performing machines in the world. We also have the highest fidelity machines in the world, and that is an important aspect of having a useful quantum computer. So we're extremely proud of what we do. We have about 600 plus people working on both the hardware and the software stack, and we're excited to be here at Supercomputing. This month has been exciting. We announced Helios, our new machine, which enables the customer to do things that they could never do before. This is where limits end and possibilities dawn. We have the most accurate quantum computer on the planet with the highest performing computer and the highest fidelity for logical qubits. We have demonstrated 48 logical qubits with error correction and 50 logical qubits with error detection. And we are the only company in the world which has actually done a 2-to-1 logical to physical qubit ratio. Basically what it means is with 2 physical qubits you can get 1 logical qubit, whereas the rest of the technologies need many, many more, and sometimes up to thousands. So this is a huge, huge invention here. But another important aspect of a machine is that now customers can actually develop software today and not worry about changing their software. Every new generation of the machine will be able to use the software we are developing today. That's why you'll see a lot of commercial customers like Amgen, like SoftBank, like JPMC, BMW have all embarked on the journey where they are developing software which is going to scale. And they don't have to worry about a zigzag process for software. So we have created a stack which includes Guppy, a new language we have created, as well as the ability to integrate it with CUDA-Q. So we have very close collaboration with Nvidia on the software stack that enables Helios to do hybrid quantum and AI applications. One big aspect of it that I mentioned is Guppy. So I'm going to get my friend here to talk a little bit about Guppy. I'd like to introduce my friend Mikhail, who's the expert, and he can talk to you about how our real-time control in Helios is enabling Guppy to change the way software is ever written for quantum computers. What used to be the way by which you have multiple programs that you write to do hybrid quantum and classical now can be done in one single program, and Guppy enables that. Mikhail, come on over and you can talk to our friends here about how you enable this new paradigm in software.
Thanks, Nash. So Guppy is really a new way of thinking about programming. We are no longer really thinking about wiring gates and thinking about circuits. We're really thinking about programs and thinking about transforming those programs to actually create algorithms. That's the big change that's happened from our previous versions of software that we've developed, but also a lot of the products that exist out there. Guppy is really interesting because for the first time, you've got both a quantum programming language and a classical component that can both be done within the same single program. You're no longer thinking about wiring gates, you're now thinking about algorithms. So you kind of moved to a higher order thinking process with a really beginner friendly, but really extensible language. We really like to think of Guppy as being to what other languages as what Rust was to C. It's as powerful, but it's more efficient, it's safer, and it's more predictable. And these are really important things because Guppy is a language that's built to transcend generations. We expect Guppy to be around for such a long time that it's going to last not this generation of Helios, the next one, and the next one, and the next one after that. Guppy also is really interesting because it allows you to be a more versatile and more flexible. So originally, we were forced to write programs in a very imperative way. Now you can do things like adaptive algorithms and parametric algorithms. So adaptive algorithms are really unique in the sense that now you can take the input of, when you write a program and the program's running, the real-time engine will take the input of a measurement as a decision point and evolve and make choices based on the program itself. Another great example is variational and parametric programs, which are really important for hybrid applications. So historically, when you want to do a parametric program, you had to do each program individually. Guppy is really amazing because it allows you to run the same program at one time without having to recompile every single time.
Thank you, Mikhail. That was fantastic, and thank you for explaining the value that Guppy brings for our customers and partners.
Thanks, Nash. I am really excited.
Nvidia has been a fantastic partner for us. We have been working with them for a very long time. There are 5 salient points that we are working with them. The first one is basically we're working with them on CUDA-Q and using CUDA-Q to develop quantum error correction algorithms. Okay? So in fact, we just announced last week that we're going to use Nvidia's GH200 in our Helios system. And we're going to use it in all our systems in the future for enabling quantum error correction decoding. So that's the first one, right? We also plan to use them for control as we move forward in our roadmap. The second one is basically we are working with them on the Nvidia Quantum Acceleration Center in Boston so that we can enable hybrid quantum computing. The third one is we're working with them on their new NVQ link, which they announced, which allows you to basically connect all these components together, hardware and software, where CUDA-Q and Guppy and everything works seamlessly in harmony. Okay? So Guppy and CUDA-Q go hand in hand together to develop applications for hybrid quantum AI HPC applications. Another aspect that we're working with Nvidia is on applications which integrates quantum and AI. So we call it generative quantum AI or Gen QAI. So it's very exciting to go and develop these new applications and new technologies which combines an Nvidia GPU and a Quantinuum QPU to provide the best solution when we are looking at in terms of AI. The last one, which is the most exciting one, is that we have a joint offering which includes our Helios system as well as the GB200 systems from Nvidia. You can connect to them remotely, or you can even put them together in a data center, and we'll have a software stack which has CUDA-Q and everything that Nvidia brings from an accelerated computing standpoint with CPU and GPU, plus Guppy and CUDA-Q for our quantum plus AI plus HPC application development. Exciting times, exciting offering. So we are really excited about the partnership with Nvidia, and we're looking forward to progressing open standards to enable quantum, hybrid, AI and HPC applications. We just announced a strategic partnership agreement with Singapore. It is all about developing a quantum ecosystem in Singapore. It's about developing the workforce, it's about developing applications together, and it so happens that we're going to host a Helios system in Singapore to enable this wonderful ecosystem we're going to build together. Exciting. We also are planning to set up an R&D center there, and in order to go and do all this research in Singapore and grow that ecosystem. Thank you everybody for visiting us at Supercomputing. Come join us in your commercial hybrid journey and on the most accurate general purpose commercial quantum system in the planet, Helios.